So there we were, Mindtree Consulting. The name struck in our head, like just as in case of a tree, it started growing roots in our minds, it possessed us, it brought us to a situation where every tree that we saw, we kept calling it a mind tree. Nobody knew about a tree anymore. All we would talk about is mind tree. But we did not really have a visual identity in our mind. And we were wondering, how do we go about creating a visual identity for this unusual set of people with an unusual set of dreams? Suddenly the thought struck me that why don't we go and give this brief about this new company to the students of the Spastic Society of Karnataka. Now, those of you who are familiar with cerebral palsy, or people who have cerebral palsy, many times some of them are called spastics. It's kind of a situation where you have a fine mind which is trapped in a disobedient body. Many people who suffer from cerebral palsy are actually very fine thinkers, but we really don't understand very much about them. We had some experience working with people with cerebral palsy who had done very beautiful paintings in some of the earlier work that we had done. So the thought suddenly struck us, why not we give this brief and work with them and request them to try their hand at designing a logo for the company called Mindtree. So we briefed a set of 10 students from the Spastic Society of Karnataka, many of them in wheelchairs, many of them with hands and arms that did not listen to their minds, but nonetheless their imagination and their desire to be creative was absolutely strong. So we said, create for us a visual identity. And we briefed them. We said that this company should visually communicate imagination with action. And in doing that, we should convey a sense of joy.
Actually, it was a very good experience that we to create a logo. When we had come to know about this project, we were excited, and we at the time when we started this project, we didn't know what is a logo and how to create a logo.
The first time when uncle told me to create a logo.
Yeah. And then I took it
You took a paintbrush. And
suddenly I got an idea.
Suddenly you got an idea. Blue color. Blue line. That is imagination. Imagination has no limit.
You can enjoy that.
Then you can enjoy more. As compared to
the real
real world.
In Chetan's painting, blue stands for limitless imagination and yellow stands for bubbles of joy.